Welcome, one and all. This is the 43rd episode of 7 Sunday Morning Hot Takes, and I'm not sure if you saw the end of my last video, but if you didn't, good. And if you did, well, I may have said some things that I've come to regret, and we should probably just pretend that none of that actually happened. I was having a bad day. So let's just go back to the way things were before. I'm the dispatcher, and you can just forget everything I said last week. Oh, except for the part about there only being 10 episodes left. That part's still true. Hot take number 1. Well, I made one very bold prediction last week that didn't end up happening, but I'm very reluctant to say that I got it wrong. In fact, I believe that I got it right and that WWE got it wrong. Breaker deserved to win that match against Punk, especially after the table spot, but mostly because the timing was right and the stars were aligned for WWE to start the year off with the dawn of a new era. But instead, despite there being 2 title changes Monday night, Raw went off the air with the feeling of same old when they were oh so close to giving us a landmark episode. Don't get me wrong, I like CM Punk, and I'm actually not that crazy about Breaker and the Vision so far, but Punk's victory came with a sour aftertaste, and his clumsy dropping of the title seemed like a bad omen. Had Breaker won, he would have looked unstoppable, but now seems very beatable. And the Vision as a group would have been fulfilling the Oracle's prophecy with divine authority, but getting easily chased off by the three Amigos erases that real quick. Again, don't get me wrong, I like Rey Mysterio, I really like Dragon Lee, and I'm a big fan of Fonzie now, who by the way wore his cool leather jacket and black t-shirt again. Remember this? And if those three are running the Vision out of the building, then the Vision aren't the powerhouse that I thought they were. Hot take number 2. But never mind all that, because there's a new undisputed champion. Drew McIntyre finally prevailed, and I am very pleased with that result. Let's run it down. Cody is not universally adored in Berlin. That's kind of refreshing. Drew wins the first fall after an unseen low blow and then a claymore. There's a great table spot out in the crowd as Cody dominates the Falls Count Anywhere stage and picks up the second fall. Then the cage comes down and the third act is the best one. Lots of good spots and near falls, and Drew trying to escape the cage, and then a sudden appearance of Jacob Fatu, who attacks both wrestlers, allowing Drew to fall through the door to the floor and win the WWE Championship in a bit of a shocker that maybe I saw coming but didn't think they'd actually do. I have to give this match a very high rating, 3.25 stars, because I thought it had a strong layout, some really exciting spots, and a very satisfying ending. Also, the match included a banana attack spot, so I have to give it 5 bananas. Like I just have to. Hot take number 3. So very quickly, congratulations to Drew McIntyre and an equally enthusiastic welcome back to Jacob Fatu, who looked terrific. The dental surgery obviously went really well because I thought he looked really handsome, like movie star handsome. Yarr, I mean. I'm a little disappointed that they left things ambiguous, but I guess we'll be getting a triple threat match between these three pretty soon, one way or the other. Hot take number 4. More congratulations, this time to Becky Lynch reclaiming her Intercontinental title from Maxine. That's the right call. It wasn't a great match, but I don't think you're going to get a lot of great matches out of Maxine, and Becky with the Intercontinental just feels right. There was a nice superplex DDT combo spot, but I kind of wish Becky had pulled off a Falcon Arrow. And more title changes in the women's division from Monday night as Rhea and Io defeated the Kabuki Warriors yet again. Congratulations, I guess, to the popular babyfaces, but I think Kabuki Warriors need to win more matches. Asuka is well respected, and she's been great since her return at the Queen of the Ring tournament, but I think many don't realize how good Kairi Sane actually is. She sells really well, by the seashore, as a good pirate should, and makes her opponents look tough and smart. I'd like to see a rematch of these teams, and next time I hope the Kabuki Warriors don't get buried like hidden treasure. Still in the women's division from Monday night, Raquel Rodriguez looked awesome dismantling the already injured Stephanie Vacour, who had the very worst medical team attending to her. Even for WWE standards, they seemed grossly unqualified to be assisting her. And Liv and Lyra gave us a bit of a stiff match that could have gone longer, but I was still very happy to see. It was a strong night for 2 of the Judgment Day ladies, so now Roxanne needs to step it up. Hot take number 5. Trick Williams needs to turn up the temperature and get some real heat. I think he needs to be meaner and more aggressive. It's too bad Rey Fenix is jobbing already, and I'm also lamenting that we never got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Ilya Dragunov for the US title. We had Shinsuke versus Sammy, and now we've had Shinsuke versus Carmelo, a really good match that demonstrated what a great professional Nakamura is. Still hoping we get a friendly exhibition between Shinsuke and Dragunov, because I think that's a dream match, though they have fought once before nearly 2 years ago. Meanwhile, Carmelo could be in trouble if Trick Williams turns his focus towards the US title. Hot take number 6 is Hot Take 300. That's really crazy. Only 64 more to go. 300 individual provocative opinions about wrestling, and they're all here. Early favorites, such as Vortex is a downward spiral, or Who Could Ever Forget, Dipstick in Hot Water, and many more. Dozens and dozens of all-time classics. I kept them all, and if there's a particular hot take that you'd like, leave me a comment and I'll try to figure out a way to send it to you. You could hold it up as a sign at a wrestling event, or you could just stick it on your wall at home as a way of remembering all the great times we had together. Plus, it will make an awesome conversation starter when you're trying to impress that special someone. Probably. Or at least you'll have a pretty good idea if they are that special someone based on their reaction. Think of these as a low-technology love testing machine. Hot take number 7. Everybody loves a big tournament. We've got 4 singles matches on the next SmackDown, and the winners will then face off in a fatal 4-way. Let's see if I can predict the winners to all 4 matches. First up, Sami versus Ilya Dragunov. This is the one I'm most confident about. Sami's quest for the championship is just beginning, and he gets to have his win back from Ilya along the way. Trick versus Matt Cardona is going to be Trick Williams, I think, and I'm pretty confident about that one too. Probably won't be a clean win, but Trick will advance. Priest versus Solo is going to be Priest. He had the conversation with Drew before the match with Cody, so there's some foreshadowing there. And Solo got the win against Howdy and Friends, so probably there will be a retribution that costs him the match. And last is Orton versus The Miz, and this seems obvious on the surface, but it's actually the one I'm most uncertain about. I guess I have to pick Randy, but The Miz has been taking it so hard lately, especially in that great Miracle on 34th Street fight. Eventually, he's going to get his due. Still, I'm going to take Orton, but if I had to wager on a long shot, this would be the one out of the 4. Thanks for being here. It's really important to me that this channel remains a positive place and only serves as a distraction from our real-life burdens. But I also want to be true to myself, so as a final thought, I just want to say that Jesse the Body Ventura is fucking awesome. And to borrow a line from my favorite TV show, we need heroes, Jesse, and here you are. In dark times, you have to cling to the light. I'm the dispatcher, you're on the top turnbuckle, and every day is a sunset flip.